My name is Raymon Krishnan. I'm the president of the Logistics and Supply Chain Management Society. We're strictly a volunteer organization, and I've been working in the industry for about 22 years in various roles, both as a shipper and as an end user, as a consultant and as an academic as well. The supply chain industry, I think, has got a great future. And Asia is the place to be if you are in that industry. We all know about the growth opportunities that we read about in the press in terms of high growth in Asia. You always talk about China and India, but I think even in Southeast Asia, there's so many opportunities. And I think as markets become more developed, as they open up, there's just more opportunities for supply chain professionals in the industry. One of the challenges I think we face is technology. You know, you hear about 3D printing, 4D printing, analytics, business analytics, data, big data. How do you understand this technology and make use of it? You know, there's a lot of noise. So what's useful and what's not? The second thing I think is also a lot of buzzwords. Today, for example, we're talking about omni-channels. Omni-channels are talking about things that we've been doing all along, but now there's a buzzword for it, there's a term for it. And sometimes this confuses the market, so that's the second challenge. Being able to separate the wheat from the chaff. What's useful and what can be taken away and maybe used as a product or sold to your customers, and what is something that you should just ignore. And the third thing, I guess, is there's no clear signals in the marketplace today. 20 years ago, if it was a recession, it was a global recession. If freight rates were going up or they were going down, rates were going up or down across the world. Nowadays, markets are very disjointed. They're moving at separate speeds. So it's very hard to get the right signal from the market. If you ask a supply chain professional, what is 2014 going to look like for the rest of the year or for the next 12 months into 2015, I think very few of us can actually give you a concrete or a firm answer to say that yes, this is the way the market's headed and this is what we're going to do. Well, first off, the Logistics Society has been involved with SCM Logistics World since the first event. And I've attended almost every other year and we've supported it. And this year I think two things that stand out. I'm seeing a different bunch of exhibitors. So it's a very interesting exhibition area that we have, a lot of new participants. I'm also seeing new participants in terms of the people who are attending the conference, which is great. You don't always want to see the same faces all the time, year after year.